Get flum, get flum, get flum.
You know, it's nearly 5 years since I left Mexico, and the rebellion? It still has not happened. If I go back and they find me, I'm dead. And what was my crime? Huh? My crime was wanting food and fairness for the people. For that, I have been chased and hunted.
What a terrible, arrogant fool I was. A man of God. And then I met that little sticky black devil. Those little lumps of hell. Just a little back pain. Oh, this'll make it feel better. A gift from the gods. And then it got me by the throat.
Do enough of it, maybe you can learn to rob like a gentleman, not a laborer.
Well, how do you mean?
Have him get a job in a bank or as a lawyer.
Me?
Why not? You're still real young.
Well, I just never thought...
Start thinking.
So, what happened to your tribe?
My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here.
You know, when I first met Dutch, when I first met many of you, I had just left the army. And it wasn't on a case of no dishonorable discharge like I'm sure some of you have heard around here. But it was by mutual consent on the account of our differing opinions, or that's how the captain put it. I spent a few nights sleeping rough, I admit. Funny. I was robbed. I was robbed by someone I was you know well. No, it was a woman. I was robbed by a woman. And it was a woman. I see you chuckling. What you reading, Dutch?
Evelyn
sorry,
Miller.
friend.
Of course.
That old windbag?
Tell him about Evelyn Miller, Arthur. Mostly goes over my head, Dutch. And Micah's even dumber than me. Real funny, Arthur. He's no windbag, son. He is a seer. He sees things that we don't know yet.
I know, I'm just teasing.
You're just afraid of opening your mind because you might not like what you find.
Listen, I know. We lost people, and I miss them. And I would throw myself in the ground in their place 100 times over if I could. But things, they don't work like that. Listen, we need to keep pushing. It ain't time yet to let things wither and die. All those dreams we had, it ain't time, because that's all we got. That's all that anybody has got. Dreams. Ideas. It is that or be a monkey. And right now I am picking us for angels, not monkeys. So you stay with me. You stay with us. Because things are gonna get tough, but we are gonna get where we wanna go. It ain't the time for doubting. Otherwise, Mac, Jenny, all of them, they died for nothing. Don't make it like that. For yourselves, I mean, because me, I'm going forward. Because going forward makes me an angel of God and not no monkey. So, ask yourself, what is a man? And there's your answer. Walk like a man who knows that there is a heaven above, or scurry and hide up a tree like some God-forsaken monkey. You know that's the truth.
White, too deep. You okay there?
Working it all out. We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move.
Since she was taken from me, I miss her every day. She's what I think about when I wake up, what I'm still thinking about when I go to sleep.
At one point, my daddy was wanted for murder in 5 counties. 5! Damn near killed my brother one time. But my brother always was a fool. And a coward. Yella as pissed on snow. Never could stand him. Nor his wife. Lives over in California. By the sea. Pathetic. What kind of a man lives by the sea, I ask you? Huh? Kind of man that gets told where to live by his wife.
Arthur.
How's it riding?
Not very good. I hear the most wonderful words in my head, and then I ride absolute poppycock. But I love it.
Yeah, me too.
Meaning to ask, what's that flower you keep by your bed?
Oh, It's something my ma always liked. Kind of a good luck charm, I suppose. They only grow out west, in parts of California and Oregon. I always try to grab one when I'm out that way.
That's nice.
I don't remember too much from back then. I was so young when she passed, but I remember that for some reason. My dog Copper used to take baths with me when he was alive.
Oh, boy. Okay, then.
All right, that's perfect. Thanks.
Easy now.
If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off.
That poor kid. We chose this life. He didn't.
I don't know. I think this life chose us.
Thank you. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand.
Come on.
Do as Dutch says. Go be with your friend.
What are we gonna do about all this? About Dutch?
Stick with him. The old man. Maybe we can stop things from going too far.
You ever been to the moon, Arthur? You think there's folks up there looking down on us right now saying, I wonder what goes on that Earth?
So I managed to get back into Valentine and collect on those sheep.
Chicago ain't nowhere near Australia.
No, but it's on the way.
What are you reading?
Oh, just some silly romance.
Now, if I'm gonna go out with you, I'm gonna have to look my best, so can I borrow $10?
What a fine girl this is, Arthur.
Can I borrow a few dollars?
A romantic.
I'm good for it.
Without romance, we are nothing but monkeys.
I always wanted to see one of them kangaroos.
Borrow money? Oh, you horrible man.
Well, you can't blame a fellow for trying. Dime boxing rats who keep their babies in their pockets. Oh, God. Oh, what kind of lunatic thought that up?
It's definitely a sign.
A sign of what?
No idea yet.
Pretty.
There is something about you, Mary-Beth.
Something about watching you clean it.
There really is.
Gets me all hot and bothered. I love it.
You'll not charm me, Mr. Belle.
I'll certainly try.
Start a new life as kangaroo farmers.
Well, there's a dream we ain't had yet.
Shall I compare thee to, what shall I compare thee to?
You tell me, Dutch.
Arthur. What should I compare her to? An idiot, if you believe his crap. Hey, Molly, that's what you should compare him to.
When I was a boy, my mother told me about an animal that attacked cattle and drank their blood.
Sure, we can have fire. And we can have the knowledge of fire. But with that comes the knowledge of everything. We become like a god. A man of God. And then I met that little sticky black devil.
Of course, you've all heard about this. Every place has one of those, but my mother's version was a little different. Along with farmyard animals, her version also ate little boys who misbehave.
Why don't you fuck off back to Mexico? Huh?
Get up, kid. Get up and do some goddamn work.
Why don't you fuck off back to hell?
And you be careful before you hit me again, you goddamn moron!
When I die, I just want to be buried with friends. What about you, Arthur?
Face me to the west so I can watch the setting sun and remember all the fine times we had that way.
See, Tilly? I told you Arthur had a soul.